Well, hello. Welcome back. This is Caroline from Carousel Intuitive Wellness with part two of your Drained series, going over the main causes why so many of us are feeling so inexplicably drained. So today we're going to go into the second reason that I have listed, and this is about living too much in the future or the past. So, did you know that there's one place where you can never feel drained? One place. And this place is called the present. Shocking, I know. So, I'm taking a look at my notes here. Oftentimes, when I'm working with people, one of the things I notice when they talk about being like foggy headed or drained is that when I look at their energy, it's usually very dispersed into either the past or the present. So they have very little very little of their vital energy in the present moment for them to think clearly, to create, to move forward. And so our energy goes where our attention flows. Or I always do this backwards. Or our energy flows where our attention goes, is the way I like it to sound. So when we're focusing on what will happen or what could happen or on what already happened, we don't have any energy accumulated in the present moment to make things happen now. So there's an expression that says anxious thoughts are from living in the past. Anxious thoughts are from living in the future, and depressed thoughts are from living in the past. And so only by living in the moment, being in the present moment, can we fully reclaim our vital energy and actually do something with it. So if we can imagine our energy as like a battery, it's not like a rectangular battery that's sitting on a timeline, and the timeline is our life. And so we can imagine that the left is the past and the right is the future. And so as the battery sits on the timeline of our life, when we have worries about the future, it's like we're throwing out cords into the future, trying to fish and see what could happen. But because the future hasn't happened yet, they can't hook into anything. And therefore, we're just draining our energy into these circular thoughts that have no conclusion and no resolution. So you can imagine this battery throwing these cords out, trying to plug into something, but there's nothing for it to plug into. So it's just draining out that vital energy. The same thing when we have obsessive thoughts of the past. We're throwing these cords out to try to plug into something that's going on, to try to basically recreate a state or an emotion that we know from the past. And so we're trying to plug into something, but the past doesn't exist. It's already happened. It's gone. The past only and the future only exist in our minds. The past and the future only exist in our minds. So once again, we're draining our vital energy into something that doesn't exist, leaving us feeling so depleted. So the present moment is the only place, the only thing that truly exists. When we can bring our entire energy into the moment and unify ourselves into right now, then we can reclaim all of our scattered energy. And that's how we kind of diminish and conquer that drained feeling. So, breath work is a great practice to bring you into the present moment, mostly because the breath can only exist in this moment. So, it's such a foundation when learning how to meditate or become present. So, coming back to your breath, as they say in yoga class, come back to your breath, come back to your breath. Part of that is to bring you back into the present moment. So, breath work is super helpful for that. And meditation is my other favorite choice to bring you into the present moment. And I have an offering that combines the two for you. So it combines breath work and meditation. And so it's my guided journey meditation to reclaim your energy. And that is free and available to you right now. You can go to the link in the show notes, click on that, and have your copy of the meditation emailed directly to your inbox. So that will be yours for the taking, for the using, for the healing. Use it as much as you'd like. It's not too much. It won't ever go bad. It'll be good and applicable for always. So please take advantage of that resource and reclaim your energy now. There's no reason to continue to feel drained all the time, especially when you have something like this at your fingertips. And something like this, something like this as in the guided journey meditation, is a very easy way to begin the first steps on your path to intuitive wellness. And what I mean by intuitive wellness is also creating the ability, the tools, the methods, the feeling, the direction, the focus, the ability to create a life in which you actually want to be present. And so intuitive wellness is being able to say yes when you want to say yes and no when you want to say no without feeling guilt, or it's being able to feel certain and at peace with the decisions in your life because you know yourself so much. And there's so much to it. So please, I invite you to get your own copy of the meditation. Enjoy. And I will be with you next week for the third reason, which may surprise you, maybe not, of why you could be feeling so drained. So please subscribe, like, share. That's how I can assist more people in this work. So I'm deeply grateful for your support. And once again, this is Caroline from Carousel Intuitive Wellness, and I will be with you again so soon.